Peggy 12.
Hello everyone, my name is Scott and I'm the social media manager for Marvelous Games, and today I'll be unboxing the Moon Crux Edition of Fate Extella for the PlayStation 4. So in this video we'll give you a quick look at what you can expect from the product, which you can order from marvelousgames.com. So this is what you can expect to receive from the Moon Crux Edition of Fate Extella, the Umbral Star for the PlayStation 4. And to start off with, we'll give you a tour of the box. So here we have the front cover, whereby it has some glorious artwork on the front. I will point out that some of the actual artwork you may not pick up in this video. It's kind of one of those that you have to hold in your hands before you're able to sort of experience its beauty. So if you take the box and take it outside into natural daylight, you'll be able to see all sorts of different quality and reflections that you wouldn't be able to see in this video. So that's something to pay attention to. We'll also point out as well that, as you may have noticed, and it's something that we did tease on our Twitter and Facebook profiles over the past few weeks, is that this Moon Crux Edition of Fate Extella, the Umbral Star, comes in an O card, whereby all of the artwork that you see here, such as the character artwork for the 16 servants included in the game, as well as the logos on the top and bottom of the boxes, are all printed on the plastic O card. So once you take that O card off, you'll be able to see the glorious artwork without any particular logos on, as you can see here. Of course, while the box is amazing to look at, it's the contents that we're really excited to show you. So once you take off the lid of the box, you'll be welcomed with the first piece of collectible content, which in this case is the cloth poster that features one of the main key artworks of Fate Extella, the Umbral Star. Now you will notice that this cloth poster, it does have two metal rings on each side at the top of the poster, and this is so that you can hang it up, as we realise that, you know, the cloth poster, it might look good framed, which a few people have suggested to us, but you might not be able to easily hang it up. So we've implemented the sort of circular rings at each side of the top of the poster, so that if you want to, you can put string through there and hang it up on your wall, or hang it up on a flagpole even, you know, to share your excitement for the Fate Extella brand, which is quite a unique feature. We then have the art book. Now we will say now that we can confirm that this art book is a replica or localized version of the art book that Japan received with their Regalia edition of Fate Extella. So basically all the content that was included in the Japanese art book is replicated here in this English art book, all of which is being localized in English, so we'll be able to enjoy it to its fullest. You'll also notice that the art book itself is a hardback, whereas the Japanese release was a softback, so there's some minor differences to be had. And inside this art book, which I'll just give you a quick tour of, but I won't spoil too much away for you, we've got various character artwork. So we've got artwork for all 16 servants that are featured in the game, some of which in different outfits, some of which are in different poses, concept drawings, and we've even got a lot of information about the game, such as specialized events, character backgrounds, and all sorts of other useful information that you probably didn't know about the characters featured within the game. Now moving across from the actual materials book is what it's known, which, as I said, is a hardback book. We then have the copy of the game, so depending on which version of the Moon Crux Edition you are buying, you'll either see the PS4 version here, which is what we have displayed now, or the PS Vita version. Now, as you can see here, the PS4 version is displayed, and it's the same artwork used on the Japanese release, albeit minor differences, including the Peggy logo and the Marvelous logo, but all of the major character set pieces are there. We then have the spine, which is slightly different to the Japanese release, but we wanted to make sure that the logo was clear on the spine. And then we have the back of the box with, yet again, selection of character artwork which mimics the back of the box for the Moon Crux Edition, and 3 screenshots from the game, as well as all the usual technical detail analysis. Of course, as this is an unboxing, we'll take a closer look at the disc. So if we just open this up and then open the actual case, you will then see the PS4 game disc for Fate Extella, the Umbral Star. So whether or not you've purchased this Moon Crux Edition or you're thinking of buying the standard game, this is exactly what the disc will look like, whether you buy that version or the standard version. But alas, let's move on. So moving to the game case to one side for a moment, we are then welcomed with the final piece of this collector's edition content, which is the character art cards. Now, you may have noticed on our Twitter and Facebook pages, the character art cards included with the Moon Crux Edition are different to those that are being offered as pre-order bonuses for game. Now, the biggest difference is the fact that the ones included with the Moon Crux Edition offer a more premium quality, and they are made of plastic, and they also offer sort of a unique piece whereby if you hold the actual card up to the light and the light shines through the card, you'll be able to see more of the artwork, and it's just shows that sort of higher quality. And as you can see while I'm flipping through the cards here, you've got all 16 servants that are featured in the game, each one featuring a different card, and they actually feel fantastic and look fantastic. They look great. I'm looking forward to seeing what our fans make of this particular set of cards, as it's a lot different to what other collector's sets have done or anything we've done in the past. So that's what you can expect from the Moon Crux edition of Fate Extella, the Umbral Star, which will be available for the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita from the 20th of January 2017. Now, you can order this version of the game directly from our website marvelousgames.com, and we will ship it worldwide. So we hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to leave a comment on what you think about this collector's edition set of Fate Extella. And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Twitter and Facebook pages to stay up to date on the latest Marvelous Games news.
Marvelous.